Hey guys, welcome back to some more Dragon Block Super. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff that's changed, both for the server and outside the server. Uh, like both when it comes to actual server sides, like the server itself, and for me. So, as you can tell, compared to the last episode, I am much stronger. I was in a call with one of my friends. Hey, I am sick again. Lovely. I'm always magically sick at some point. It's fucking obnoxious. But yeah. I was in a call with my friend, and I just decided I'm gonna go and grind on Dragon Block Super. And yeah, these are my stats now. They are rather insane. I need to get my strength up and whatnot, because that's kind of fallen behind. So yeah, I need to get that up. But I think it should be good for what we're planning to do now. And then I can also do this. I can go all the way up to KAIOKEN times 100, which brings my attack up to my melee damage to 6,009. And I can hold it for a pretty good amount of time too. And then you might notice something over here. So, if you remember in the last episode, I was talking with one of the staff. Oh, so I need to fix that. I was talking with one of the staff, right? Um, and then, because I personally really like the server, it's probably one of my favorite servers. Um, I have played on it, and especially in recent times when it comes to Dragon Block. Um, there's not much competition, and to be honest, but like, I don't know, I'm very picky with my servers, but in this one, just for me, kind of hits all the right like spots, because there's some servers, Apollo, which I think try too hard to try and be its own game, if that makes sense. Um, and you don't really get to play Dragon Block as much as you get to play the server, I guess. Like, you don't really get to utilize a lot the mods in that mod pack, on the mod pack. You don't. Well, with this you can. You don't have to, but you can. It's really nice. So it gives you a bunch of other things to do. And yeah, I was talking about how much I enjoy the server, and I said it's my favorite server, which is true. Um, and the owner came over here, gave me a fruit from the tree of might, which I used because I didn't know what it did, and gave me this guy. He was Turles. I made him a little like thing because I wanted to, and he gives 15k TP every time I kill him. So if I go, KAIOKEN times 100 to make things easier on myself. So I have currently 4,304 TP. And see, he gives me around 15k. Which is amazing. Also, yes, I have like a full set of diamond tools now. My pickaxe is low damage. But that's because I went on a mining spree and I got like 43 diamonds. Because I have Fortune 3, Fortune 2, not Fortune 3. On, that. I have Bane of Arthropods on my axe for some reason. This is actually a really good shovel. But yeah. So yeah. And now, in terms of the server, if we go do /spawn, don't get fusion for some reason. It breaks the game for whatever reason. As you can see, there are some portals that you can go over to. So you have one for the end if you want to murder the Ender Dragon, which is probably incredibly easy. I never tried to fight the Ender Dragon, but you can. Up there, oh, they're putting in some more NPCs. If you go over here, I'm assuming this is like space. That's what I'm assuming. Planet Vegeta. No, a hyperbolic time chamber. How much weaker am I? Not much. And then we go, and then the last one is a portal to Namek. As you can see here, which is very helpful for if you're doing the saga system, or if you want to just build a base in Namek. You know, which I always thought would be cool to do, is build a base in Namek, but I already built up my base, so yeah. Yeah, I think this is actually a suggestion I put in. It's like, I think it'd be cool if you added in warps to certain areas, or like a way to teleport to like Namek, like the other dimensions, basically. Without getting a space pod, because getting the tech chips are is so fucking obnoxious, because you have to find the desert biome, which if the map is like a small map, it's not hard, but or if there's like warps or something, like I'm assuming they went for like a really big world, basically. And so, like, it's really hard to find like certain biomes, especially the rarer ones like a desert. They add any warps? No. Then so if we go to /warp form quests, we go down here. They add some things. So the SSJ forms must be done in order, which makes sense. And then there's unlock requirements. So to get Super Saiyan 1, you need to do certain quests. So certain quests from the main story, which is cool. Not from the quest system. Which I think it's a really neat idea to do. So then someone doesn't just get KAIOKEN, not KAIOKEN, Super Saiyan, and just like murk, like, you know. So that's really interesting, and it actually gives incentive to do the quests. Speaking of the quest, that's what we're gonna be doing today, because I don't think I've done any of the quests on screen yet. I don't think I have. So if we do /warp quests, DBZ story, Vegeta's monsters form. Okay. Yeah, so we go and fight Dodoria. These are low out of order. So actually, we go and fight Kui, then Doria. Then we fight Zarbon. I'm pretty sure. Let's go murder Kui real quick. Damn, they give some hefty experience. So yeah, now we go over to Dodoria. We go. One thing that's nice is since I'm currently the only person online, it will be much less lag than there would be normally. And go over to Zarbon. Narration. Looks like Zarbon must fight or be killed by Frieza. Well, he'll always be killed anyways if he's in your way. Okay, let me. Whoa. Let me jump back. You defeated Zarbon with your raw power, but it seems you overdid and wiped him out. No. I didn't. Oh god. No, it's not the Ginyu Force. So you know, if I were to go, Ginyu. Is he supposed to like turn? Is Ginyu supposed to show up or something? I, I don't know, man. I feel like he was supposed to like turn to Ginyu or something, but oh, I accidentally. Okay, you can easily Yo, I can. One moment. Unless that's insane. That's an insane amount of like experience that gives. Freeze a second form. I think he's like slight. Oh, he has like some slightly bigger horns. One thing that's really nice about Turbo is you are so much faster. Whoa. Oh, so he does trans. So if you knock him down, he does get a bit. Whoa. Yo, I feel like they might need to turn down the TP gain, especially since I'm easily handling freezes third form's monstrous and overpowers the Z fires. Go on rage, go on rages and gains a power boost when he fights Frieza. One moment. I, sorry, Frieza, but like, sorry to disrespect you and all, but like, there's some fucking dinosaurs. I've never seen that happen. But yeah, now we start. It'd be cool if there's some way they can get some Dragon Ball music or something. Did I kill him too fast? Let me go back to Ginyu. Go back to Ginyu real quick. Yeah, it just Goldo. Huh, I'm assuming he's supposed to transform. Sup, Vegeta? Then. Uh. Whoa! Feast your eyes on my ultimate form. Hello. What? I'm gonna have to report a few bugs, aren't I? Cause I don't think that was supposed to happen. I mean, oh well. Let me just like. Blep. Good soup. Okay, cool. Let me try going back to Frieza third form. Yeah, he doesn't transform. Okay. I'm trying to make notes so I can like tell like the staff. Goku Spirit Bomb. Nothing. Frieza. Yeah. Goku was able to launch a Spirit Bomb, and uh, all is well for everyone. All is well. Everyone believes Frieza is defeated until Dragon Body Heroes. All right. The final battle. After Goku's Spirit Bomb was successful, one of Goku's friends were killed. Kill made Goku angry. Then he became the legendary Super Saiyan fought Frieza. But at the middle of the battle, Frieza fired a blast to the core of a Namek and to slowly blow it up. There's 5 minutes till Namek blows up. Goku and Frieza fought at full power. Yo, that's actually some really nice like model work. Does Frieza have titties? Sorry. Oh, it's the same thing here. Okay. I'm sorry, they made Frieza have titties. Fucking stop. Oh no. Once again, did that do that? Did that do it? Do I need to unlock Super Saiyan? Maybe. Okay, let me power down. Okay, so yeah, so now if I do /form quests, I should be able to go over here. Yeah. He gets, and there should be Super Saiyan. Now, I think that Frieza is a bit like, look how insane Frieza is. And so I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna do F2, and I want to send these to here. Let me go. Let's go screenshots. Copy. Paste. That work? Yeah. There we go. Report that. Because I think that's a little. The reason why I'm saying that's a little absurd is so, like, look at my strength, right? And go. I mean, I have a lot of TP. I might be able to solve it. So I do 7,000 damage. Look at this. So yeah, I just think that's a little absurd. Like, I know they don't want. They probably just don't. I know the reason why the scaling is so high. It's because they don't want everyone to have SSJ super early. Because that was a big thing. That's one thing that was like a big thing with older Dragon Block servers. Is like, you unlocked if they didn't like handle it right, you just unlocked forms like incredibly early. Um, like you just unlocked some things like incredibly early. Um, so I get why they made him so strong, but like, oh dear God, that's too much, in my opinion. Um, Once again, I'm not gonna give them a lot of flack for it because I've tried. I'm making a Naruto server, and I know it isn't the same thing, but they're the mods are very similar in the sense of how how they work. So I completely understand like balancing with Dragon Block in like these types of mods where they kind of intentionally make you OP is really hard to do. But yeah, now excuse me. I have some I have some TP that I need to use. There. Let me get all this up. There we go. There. Now that's all increased. Now we can easily just go bam, bam, bam. And now I do 3,000 damage. Um. Yeah, that's a little absurd in my opinion. So I'm hoping they change that. Like, like they maybe decrease like the amount of health he has through scaling. Like they just toned down the scaling a little bit because like, oh dear God, that is absurd. And I want them. I hopefully they know. Like, I'm not saying this just to be mean. I'm saying it because like I want the server to thrive. You know, I want it to do well. You know, and for people to like want to play on here, because I love this server. I'm loving it. It's my favorite Dragon Block server. Um, you know, and I want it to do well. But like, but I and so I don't want but I don't want people to get mad because they can't progress because of one thing that at least for my opinion with Dragon Block servers is sometimes they can be a little bit too difficult, and so in turn you have to do a lot of training to get anywhere, you know. But that's just my opinion. That's just my personal opinion on that. But yeah, um, yeah. You want to see something really insane though? So in my base form, I do what 3,429 damage. Cool. We go over to Powerball, right? No, I don't. I have KAIOKEN enabled. I don't know why it does that sometimes. But yeah, with this so in KAIOKEN times 2, I do plus Ozaru, I do 7,755. But if we power up all the way up to KAIOKEN times 100, I do 16,416 damage. I can walk up to Turles here and two-hit him. I can two-hit Turles here. Which is just hilarious to me. It's even more absurd if I go do this. This will take like most of my key, but this is my favorite part about Dragon Block is you can easily become OP. It's quite funny. Oh, he's 5 at. Yeah. He's a murder animal. Yeah. Yeah, I just think that's very funny. Um. Yeah. Also, I want to say this now. Thank you for all the support in like on the first episode. The first video I did on this, it already has 32 views, and it's only been up for 2 days. As I like as I'm recording this one, because I like to I'm one of those people who really like to bulk record things, because mainly because like most time when I'm recording something, it's when I enjoy it, right? And if I'm enjoying it, I want to play it more. So this just kind of gives me an excuse to play more. um, yeah, it's insane. I did not expect it to do so well in the first 2 days of being uploaded, but it is. I mean, at the same, it kind of makes sense because nowadays there's not a lot of people who are doing Dragon Block content. Since like Ultra and True Ginger Shadow and Crazy Mitch, all those people, all like the Minecraft anime YouTubers, they all kind of strayed away from Dragon Block. Since like a bunch of other new mods have came out for it, since a bunch of new mods and stuff have come out, and other things. So like it makes sense. But I just find it like really, I don't know. It's just so like it kind of makes sense why it would do well, because there isn't a lot of people making Dragon Block content anymore. So, but still, it still blows my mind how well it's doing. Yeah, it blows my mind. But yeah, one thing, if any guys ever want to check out the server, everything you need is in the description. A link to the mod pack, link to the Discord, a link to the Discord and the server IP. The server is already installed onto the server, but just in case for whatever reason it's not, or whatever, it's already pre-installed onto the mod pack, but just in case for a reason it isn't, or if you are one of those people who prefer playing on like the Minecraft launcher, so you copy and paste all the mods over, and stuff. Yeah, like I don't know. If you guys ever want to play on the server, everything in the description below. Everything you ever need to play on the server, right there. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope all you dudes enjoy this video. Make sure to smash the like button down below, sub, click the little bell icon to stay notified wherever I upload. And see you dudes whenever it makes sense. Goodbye. Bye bye.